Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. My name is Jennifer, and this is Pray Girl. So I just want to share with you 5 things that have encouraged me throughout the week that I can look to and just be happy about it, be grateful about it, be joyful, and praise the Lord over it. We are living unprecedented and historical times right now. I think that everything seems very uncertain. To me, it's just not encouraging when somebody says, yeah, you're going through something that is hard, or I know that times seem really tough right now, but just think about your neighbor, or just think about so-and-so who possibly have it harder than you do. That's just not encouraging to me. I rather focus on the positive things that I do have, and then just trust the Lord that He will be guiding every footstep. Before I go over 5 things that I'm grateful for, I just wanted to encourage you guys with this Bible verse, which is Matthew 6:34, and it says, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble." And I have enough to worry about today and to focus on today. I don't need to be concerned with what will come tomorrow, about the economy. I don't need to worry about any of those things, because His grace is sufficient for me for today. We know that the Lord is so loving, and His grace really is sufficient, and He is currently with us today. So that's just a verse that's really encouraging to me. First thing I'm grateful for, I just want to mention my husband. He actually cut my hair, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I was so worried about my hair because I actually cut my bangs and I didn't do a good job. Let's just leave it at that. I'm just so grateful for him and the fact that he was able to do this for me, and that even though the process was really scary, I liked how it ended up, and I'm just grateful for my husband and to have him in my life. Second thing that I'm really grateful for, this week I got to do so many different activities with my little girl, and I am so blessed by that. We got to cook together, we got to clean together, we got to do school together, and it's just so much stuff that I wouldn't have been able to do any other given time. The third thing that I'm really grateful for is my little boy. This week he learned to say so many different words, and you guys, if you're parents or if you have nephews or nieces, I know that you can relate to me when I say that it's such a blessing. It's such a joyous moment to see them developing and learning new things. He seems so happy when he learns to do something new. It fills my heart with so much joy. It makes our whole home joyful when we clap for him and we cheer for him, and I'm really grateful about that. Something else I'm really grateful for is that this week started off really slow. I started off kind of being lazy and not wanting to do anything around the house. I didn't want to get dressed, but there was a moment during this week, and maybe I'll get into that in another video. I went to the store and I found myself very, very close to having a panic attack or an anxiety attack. And at that moment, this verse that I read in Matthew came to my mind, and I just seriously felt like a switch flipped inside me and just kind of put me on productivity mode, and I just felt encouraged, and the house has been cleaned ever since, and I just feel like I've been able to get so much done since that switch flipped inside me. So I'm so grateful to the Lord that He has been guiding me, even though these times are really scary, but I have really felt His grace, and I am just so thrilled that my house has been clean. I like keeping a clean space for my family to live in and to feel comfortable in, so that makes me really excited. And then the last thing that I'm really grateful for this week is all of you guys. I was actually able to do my first live story on Instagram, and it was so much fun. I actually did it with my husband, and we both shared verses that have been encouraging us during these times. So if you don't follow me over on Instagram, I invite you to do it. I'm just a normal girl, but I really believe in prayer, and I really believe also in the power of having a close-knit community where we all encourage each other. So if you guys want to follow me over there, please do. That's the last thing that I'm really grateful for. All of you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in with me, to join me on my journey. I really appreciate you guys just so very much. I will be doing these videos weekly where I just name 5 things that I am grateful for, and hopefully you can do the same and we can both be encouraged and we can just have a better outlook on our week and then start our new week off with a more positive mindset. I really, really appreciate all of you. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.